Hey, this is Steven with Sailing in Our 50s. I'm down here in New Iberia, Louisiana today, about to head down to Sippermore Point, Louisiana, down on Vermilion Bay. I've got a 25-foot sailboat down there, 25-foot cow, and I'm going to go down there this afternoon and do a few projects on the boat. I've got a few things I need to do, so let's head on out there today. My wife and I have had this boat for almost 2 years now. This is our second boat. Our first boat was a 23-foot sailboat. It was a centerboard model, and we had it in Long Island, New York. But this is a Cal 25 that we have now, and we're really enjoying sailing it. We're staying down here for a few days. My 11-year-old grandson will be coming down. This will be his first sailing trip. I'm trying to make everything comfortable for him and hope that he likes sailing. We're going to be staying in our RV instead of sleeping on the sailboat this time. We usually sleep on the sailboat when we come down, but we figured with me and my wife and 11-year-old grandson who wants Wi-Fi and cell phones and tablets and so forth, and also a border collie named Banjo, sleeping on a 25-foot sailboat, while we could accommodate everyone, would be just a little bit cramped. And I'm trying not to introduce anything that would detract from my grandson's first sailing trip. So let's hope that he really enjoys it. And we're headed down there now. I'll be down there in about 20 minutes. Going to start doing a few minor projects on the boat to get her ready to go out tomorrow afternoon for a sail. Tomorrow's Thursday afternoon. We'll go out for about 3 or 4 hours for his first sail. It's supposed to be perfect conditions tomorrow afternoon. Sunny, mid to upper 70s, 8 to 12 knots of wind from the southeast. So ideal conditions tomorrow. Friday's supposed to be about the same. So we're hoping if he really enjoys himself tomorrow that he will also want to go back out on Friday afternoon. So we'll see you here in just a little bit as we get ready to do a few projects this afternoon on the boat. All right, our first project today is to reinstall this door here. You can see the sink and the missing door. What I did is, when I was sailing not too long ago, this door wouldn't shut properly, and I went and I pushed it with my foot to shut it. And you've heard the saying before, if it doesn't go, don't force it. Well, I forced it and I split it right in two right here. But I've since repaired it, and it looks nice. I used Gorilla Wood glue and a clamp and let it sit for a couple of days. So it looks like it should work out pretty good. Let's install it back on here and see how it works. There you go. Works just fine now. Okay, that should be no problem. Now our next project is going to be our navigation system, our tablet. Let's take a look here. I've got the tablet here, and as I think I told you before, this is a Samsung Galaxy Tablet A, and I got a case for it. I bought the tablet at Best Buy, about $200. I bought the case off of Amazon, about $30, $25 or $30. And what we're going to do is we're going to install it. I have just been sitting it up in the cockpit, and it's not a good situation there. So what I got is this Tackform mounting system right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it over where my compass is outside, and you'll see what I'm talking about in just a moment. Right up here, this is all fiberglass. I have an arm here for my cell phone, and that works out pretty good. I'd like to have an arm here so my tablet could come out here and I could just push it over, but I don't have anything right now. I found this, and I think this should work for now. So let's go take a look and put it up there, and we'll see how it works out. It should be good though. All right, there we go. I've got a mounting plate that it came with right here, and 4 screws. I've already drilled some pilot holes a little while ago. That's advisable. This is teak. I didn't want to just screw right into it, so I drilled some pilot holes. So let's go ahead and put this up here. Okay, so far so good. All right, it's looking good. Now, this assembly here came, and there are some different little arms that just slide in here, and these are the ones that fit my tablet. There are some other smaller ones if you have a smaller tablet. This seemed to work out pretty good. So where is our arm? We need to find the arm for it. We've got this on here. Here it is right here. So it's just a matter of which way do we want to go? This way? Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. So let's put that on there like so. Put our tablet on here. You see that there? I hope. There it goes. Secure that on there. Yeah, that's good. Looks good. It's much better than it was. I was putting my tablet right here, and that obviously was not a good place for it. The only concern I have is any spray that may come over. This is a really good case. I have a good protective cover over it, so it should be okay with just sailing out here in the bay, the kind of sailing that we're doing. We should be just fine. Now I've got a wasp coming after me here. I think I've invaded his territory. So the other thing that we want to do, we've got the door done, we've got our tablet mounted now, and the other project that I wanted to complete and I worked on earlier was with my tiller tamer. Now I didn't have any cam cleats or anything, but you can see what I've done here is I've installed a cam cleat here and a cam cleat over here, and here's my tiller tamer right here. And now I can tie it off with these cleats. What I was doing before is just tying it back here to these cleats, but I think this will work out much better. And I don't have a navigation system, I mean an autopilot on here, So this tiller tamer does work pretty good. I've had it out there before, and it's been pretty good. So if you don't have an autopilot and you want to have some kind of control of your tiller, then I certainly recommend the tiller tamer. It's worked out pretty good for me. I got this on Amazon.com. It's a Davis Instruments tiller tamer. It was very inexpensive, less than $20, and if you get on a good run, it'll control the boat pretty well. So we finished our projects today, got the tiller fixed and dealt with. We've got the tablet now where it's mounted. You can see my compass here. There's a compass also, by the way, on my tablet. I use Navionics, and of course with Navionics I have charts for this area and the Gulf of Mexico, and it tells me my GPS coordinates. It gives me my speed, and also I can plot courses, and it don't have to have Wi-Fi. This particular tablet works with just a GPS signal. If you are going to use a tablet for navigation, make sure that you get one that is has GPS installed on it, not one that has to use Wi-Fi in order to use a program. So I can be anywhere at all, and as long as I have the charts preloaded for Navionics, I can use this as a chart plotter, and it's very good. So I'm very happy with it. Okay, well, we finished all of our projects today. We got our door taken care of. We got our tiller tamer fixed and put our cam cleats on, and we installed the arm for our tablet today. So that should make things much, much better. Stay tuned. We'll going out sailing tomorrow, and we're going to try to get some footage of that as we're out in Vermilion Bay, and hopefully on Friday we'll be able to sail a little bit then too and get some more footage there. I'll introduce you also to my grandson and my wife and Banjo, the border collie, as they're also going out with me. They'll be here tomorrow. But it's been a great day here on the boat. It's been productive, and stay tuned.